Hidden beneath a small hill is one of South India's oldest Christian stories. A story that began not in a grand church, but inside a quiet cave carved by time.
Today, I am standing right inside the hidden cave of the Little Mount Shrine here in Saidapet. Legend says that St. Thomas, the apostle of Jesus Christ, took refuge right in the midst of these rocks nearly 2000 years ago. This saint preached and brought Christianity down to South India. And in the midst of these rocks, in this hidden cave, there have been years of religion, faith, hope, and even love for the God. This is the shrine.
According to the tradition, St. Thomas lived and preached from this rocky chamber. He prayed here, hid here, and from this small space, an entire faith began to take root across the region. Inside the cave, the marks associated with his presence, the handprint on the stone, the freshwater spring, are reminders of the very first chapter of Christianity in the south. Centuries after St. Thomas's death, the Portuguese built a church directly above the cave to protect the memory of the apostle who once lived beneath it.
Empty Cruz Church Jail AD 52 கேரளாக்கு வர்றார். கேரளாவில் வந்து
He told us the story of how St.
கிராமத்தில்
Thomas
7
landed
கோவில்
in
கட்டுறார்.
Kerala in
இந்த
52
கோவில்
AD
கட்டி
after
முடிச்சுட்டு
God
வரவையில்
appeared in front of
ஒரு
St.
பெரிய
Thomas and
குளத்திட்ட
told him to
நம்பூதிரிகள்
preach his
குளிச்சுட்டு
word
இந்த
in
தண்ணி எடுத்து
India.
மேலே ஏறிறாங்க.
St.
இந்த
Thomas
தண்ணி மேலே
widely
போய் அப்படியே
preached in
கீழே விழுது.
Kerala, but
அப்போ
it
தோமா
is in
கேட்குறாரு,
this
எதுக்காக
cave
அந்த
at
தண்ணி
Little
எடுத்துட்டு
Mount where
நாங்கள்
he was
பகவானு
martyred.
கேட்டோம். அங்கே போய் ஜெயிச்சு பாரு ஈட்டால குத்தி சாவடிச்சிடறாங்க.
Centuries after St. Thomas's death, the Portuguese built a church directly above the cave to protect the memory of the apostle who once lived beneath it. Visitors come quietly, touching the cool stone inside the chamber. For many, this small cave is more than just a historical site. It's a link to the very origins of their faith. It isn't a grand monument, it isn't widely known, but this cave remains one of the earliest footprints of Christianity in South India, a silent witness to the moment a global faith found home here. In its darkness, a story began, and even now it continues to glow. Reporting from the historic Little Mount Cave, this is Jyotsna, and you are watching ACJ News.